Hi, I'm sitting here with my friend Pablo Picasso. Oh, it's so sunny, I have to put my sunglasses on, sorry. And Pablo Picasso was born here in Malaga, and he lived in that house back there when he was a kid. I think he was even born there. And we're in Plaza Merced. It's really sunny today. It's back to being like a normal Malaga day. And Plaza Merced, I live not too far from here, over there and up that street. And here's my bike, and I'm going to get on my bike. Isn't that a cute little bike? I bought that for 60 euros from an old man in the next town over, and put new tires on it, put the little horn on there. You have to have a really loud horn here, because if you don't, people just ignore you. The little clingy kind, bling bling. Nobody even hears it. Spain is noisy. Anyways, so I'm going to give you a little tour. I'm on my bike, as you can see. I'm going to ride. And I'm going to give you a little tour around Malaga. And I'm saying over and over. I'm going to try not to do that. Okay, here you go. It's the tower. I have a friend, Jilly. She's a British woman. She and her husband live in that apartment up there where the two windows are open. Can you see? It's a nice building. They paid way too much for that. But Malaga's a good place to buy real estate right now because it's cheap. And there are no jobs. So it's not cheap in Spain to live. So you see, it's a great. Tourists and locals sitting on the benches, relaxing. It's the second biggest plaza, but the biggest plaza doesn't have all these benches. We're going to go to the biggest plaza, okay, and see that Plaza Constitución. It's like the center of Malaga. Okay, off I go. Hi. Pretty, huh? So, I'm going to go over here. Go over and get across the street. Go down past the Teatro Romano. Up to there is the part of the Alcazaba. The Alcazaba was the Moorish, the Arabic palace. The Arabs had a caliphate here for 800-900 years. They controlled most of Spain for all that time. And it was finally Ferdinand and Isabella that united Spain and kicked the Moors out. The Moors, as they called them. But they were more than just Moroccans. Anyways. Now I'm coming down. That's the Albanese there. It's a movie theater. And it's very cheap, like 6 euros to go to the movie, and they have foreign films and art films, and that's the Alcazaba. And right there is the Teatro Romano, that's a Roman theater. They found that under a pile of rubble in the 1950s. They never knew it was there. And so anyways, there's a school trip. It's school trip time, because this time of year all the kids and all the schools all over Europe go on trips with their teachers. And so now you have French kids and German kids and Nordic kids all coming down here, and the Spanish kids are going up to France and stuff. This is a spot to show you El Pimpi. It's a very cute restaurant. Lunchtimes, the people are out. You get a nice idea. It's a very famous restaurant. Inside they have lots of barrels of sherry. You see some of the barrels over there? Yeah, there's some more barrels. I'm going to do this without crashing, I hope. I never really crash on my bike. I ride my bike all the time. This is what, when you don't have a car for 10 years and you ride your bike all the time, you get really good at it. Oh, there's the thing. This goes way up the hill, way up there. It's a huge structure. It's you can go in and tour around in there. I'll take you on a tour of that sometime. But first I'm going to bring you around the city just a little bit. That big building there is going to be art museum, but Lucia doesn't have the money right now to open it. It's all kind of set up inside, I hear. But, okay, so now we're going along towards the center. We've turned towards the center, and we're going on one of these beautiful walking streets that are all over the downtown of Malaga. These used to be actual traffic streets, and over the last 12 years, they've special access, and there is the back of the cathedral. I hope the sun isn't glaring too much. There's the gardens. Pretty hot. Here, I'll go up here. There's one of the entrances. I think that's the entrance you go in if you want to go on a tour. But we're not going on a tour. There's some gardens back there. So, pretty hot. And, okay, we're heading back. Now, we're going to go left, go past the front of the cathedral. I have to over here a little bit. As you can see, the tourists are here. This probably looks like there's a cruise ship in town, because that's when the tourists are all running around like this. Normally it would mostly be locals, but Malaga is a very touristy town. The mayor made a huge effort to redo the whole place and gear it towards tourism. So the cathedral has two towers. There's one, see, it's done, and there's the other tower. It's not done. They never finished the cathedral. It's very Andalusia in a way, isn't it? A car next to me, I have to be a little careful here. And we have this beautiful plaza that's in front of the, look at all the tourists. Beautiful plaza in front of the cathedral. Flowers. There's the cathedral. I'm going to stop for a second. And you can see it's how pretty it is. And that building there is the look at that. That building is the head of the bishop's office. Well, it's the bishop's office. It's like, or wherever they have in Malaga. Bishop? Cardinal? Probably a bishop. And look how pretty. And yeah, that's where the office is for the head of the church in Malaga, in that beautiful building back there. They restored it recently, like everything else in the downtown. Malaga was quite the pit a dozen years ago. People didn't really come into Malaga very much, and this would have all been traffic around here. These, maybe not that street, but lots of streets around here. Traffic. There's El Parque over there at the beginning of El Parque. I'll take you on another tour of that sometime soon. But first we're going to go see Cailarios, which is kind of the main shopping street here. And I'm gonna try not to hit that guy. But you see, I'm not the only one riding my bike. Pretty, isn't it? So, coming along here, and then I'm going to turn here in a second, and you get to see the biggest shopping street in Malaga. There's a couple of shopping malls, but this is the main shopping street. There are a lot of tourists here today. Definitely, there's a cruise ship. Must be in the port. Some sometimes 3 cruise ships come all over. So it's just so beautiful this. If you can imagine 12 years ago, this street was just a street. It was super busy and noisy. It was dirty. Those buildings were all kind of in disrepair, even though it's the fanciest center street of Malaga. Now it's gorgeous. With all these shiny streets, they come and wash the streets all the time. I see all the cleaners cleaning all the time. Now you can look back and you can see the port is down there behind me, and the beach is to the north and the south of the port. And now they have art. Isn't that cute? There you can see the top of the cathedral up there. Beautiful little streets. Lots of shopping, all the stores you could expect. So, pretty, isn't it? It's a pleasant place to live. I think it's a great place to live if you're a heterosexual and you don't have a lot of demands in life. It's a little too small for me, and there's not much gay life. They're all kind of closeted. It's like the 1950s here. You can come here and live in the 1950s. Everybody's very friendly and family-oriented, and it's great. Okay, here we are in Plaza Constitution. This is the main plaza of Malaga. Not very big. It's not like you don't have giant open spaces like you have in the north of Europe, because these cities were all laid out, basically by the Romans. Actually, Malaga was founded by the Phoenicians, so it's a really, really old city. And yeah. So they don't have big open spaces. Barcelona's the same, no big open spaces hardly. Madrid is a more recent city, so it was designed to have some big open spaces where the palace, the presidential palace and stuff are. So anyways, yeah, I think maybe that's about it for now. I thought a friend of mine was going to be here, but I don't see him. Where is he? Kristen was going to be here. Well, maybe he's up there in Costa Coffee, or in La Canasta. Don't see him anywhere. Well, maybe should we just call that the tour for now? And we'll continue with another tour after a few minutes. Okay? Look at the beautiful palm trees. Yep, that's your tour for today. Okay. Love you. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.